Hello, and welcome to this 6-hour course for drivers in the state of Idaho. My name is Rob Robison, and I'll be your instructor. Here in Idaho, the Idaho Transportation Department's Division of Motor Vehicles, or DMV, receives records of moving violations that drivers receive, both here in Idaho and in other states. These moving violations can have a point value from 1 to 4 points, depending upon how serious they are. When a driver is convicted of a traffic offense, the information on that conviction and those points are put in a driver's record. Points are maintained on a driver's record for 3 years from the date of conviction. If a driver receives too many points in a specific amount of time, their license to drive can be suspended. Under this point system, the DMV can take the following actions. If you receive from 8 to 11 points in any 12-month period, you'll probably be sent a warning letter from the DMV. If you receive from 12 to 17 points in any 12-month period, your license may be suspended for up to 30 days. If your point total is from 18 to 23 within any 24 months, you could receive a 90-day suspension. And if you receive 24 or more points in any 36-month period, you'll receive a 6-month suspension. To help drivers, the DMV allows points to be removed from your driving record once every 3 years by completing a DMV-approved defensive driving course, like this one. Something drivers must be aware of, though, is that these courses only remove points from your driving record. They cannot remove the actual record of the conviction. Taking this course can remove up to 3 points from your driving record and may also lower your insurance rates, or at least keep them from going up. Many insurance companies now offer discounts to drivers who take driver safety class. A couple of other points to remember are that a traffic school course has to be taken before a suspension for an accumulation of points takes place. The course will not help after a suspension. Also, a point reduction is only allowed to be applied to an Idaho driver's license record. It is also important that drivers understand that our state participates in what's known as the Driver's License Compact. This is a coalition of states that seek to provide driver compliance with driving laws, traffic violations by drivers, and administrative actions in member states. What this means is that these member states exchange information regarding certain traffic offenses by drivers so that these drivers' home states can follow through with any administrative action in the home state. Where this really makes a difference is in some of the really critical laws, like DUI. If you're convicted of traffic offense in one of the other member states, the information regarding the offense and your conviction will be sent to Idaho and added to your driving record. And the state can make administrative decisions, like suspensions, based on it. This 6-hour course is made up of 7 segments or lessons. They are the road and driving in Idaho, directions for drivers, driving environments, drivers, the physical limits of driving, negative factors on our bodies, safety strategies. In between each section is a question meant to check what you've just learned and to help you keep your place in the course. At the end of the course, there is a 25-question final quiz. You must receive a minimum score of 80%, or 20 questions answered correctly, to pass. Once you've passed the course and take a short course evaluation, we report your completion to the DMV for you, and we can provide you with a completion certificate as well. This first lesson is fairly short. In this first section, we'll take an in-depth look at the excessive speed and its effects. Then we'll look at speed limits here in our state and learn why they're posted the way they are, and the different speed limits attached to various types of location. Then we'll look at the concept and procedure of yielding and why it is so important in driving. Finally, we'll discuss responsibilities as drivers when it comes to how we drive when we're near emergency vehicles. So let's get into our first lesson.